Do you need something? Now. Hmm?
How goes?
You'd like read here. You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. This persona? A fee is then accept this such rudeness. The inmate you wish to let us begin the search. Looks pretty tough. Choose the inherited skills, inmate. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a I see.
Okay.
You change your mind. You'd like to. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? Done already? Now, it would seem... See? You can do it. Listen well. Farewell. I'll take care of him. Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Gonna string him up? Finished for now. I'll take care of him. Make a choice, inmate. You wanna lock this one up? Get over here. Your turn, Caroline. Who do you think you are, inmate? The inmate. Let's execute him. They will be reborn anew. What? You change your mind? Your turn, Caroline. Who do you think you are, inmate? Are you finished? No slacking off. Nice! You're right.
Ah, you're back.
Hi.
Yo.
Hey!
Hey.
Yo! Hey, hey! All right!
Let's do it.
Hey, hey! Really? Yep. Oh! So good! It's so good! Bye now! Good morning. I see.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You look serious today. Come again. What's up? Yo. All right. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Be sure to choose carefully. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Okay. Hey, we're all here.
Okay, let's go.
Time to work. Let's do this.
Do you need something? Justine. Registration? Read here. You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona. You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. A fee is then accept this persona. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Are you a fool? This persona is already with you. The inmate needs our... Let us begin the search. Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of... Then let us begin.
All right.
Can you gather them up? Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. Are you a fool? This persona is already with you. Are you a fool? Such rudeness. Time for... You wish to... Now choose! Excessive power only leads to destruction. You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? Are you a fool? This persona is already with you. You'll withdraw. This is your power. The inmate needs... Let's execute! What path do you want? Excessive power only leads to destruction. Power requires sacrifice.
This is what the persona shall. Let these powers unite.
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
This is what the persona. Then let us begin.
Okay.
Is that enough?
This is what the This may be a bit gruesome.
Finished for now? Your turn, Caroline. Justine, you want to register it? Are you sure? Done already? It is time, inmate.
Let's get back to it. I can feel it. I can see it. I can feel it. Focus. It's somewhere. See it. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Keep at the advantage. Don't rush this. Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing.
Here goes. Persona! It's time.
Don't you know, no more art. And as you look to the horizon, not the cloud, by the stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere.
Kushinada!
You is not
There!
what you foretold. You never
Looking good. Joker beats 2 enemies. All out attack.
you're done now.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
I can see it. Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Ose! Go down!
Ooh, Joker!
Do it.
You're looking cool! They're done for!
Don't you know?
All right. I have something.
Huh? How?
It's somewhere.
Oh.
Yes.
This is horrible.
I have something. I have something.
I won't forget you.
I can feel it. It's somewhere. I have something. Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
Take out the advantage. Don't rush this.
Nice Ojo! Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking
Let's go.
cool! All out attack! Persona! How's this? Like that! Good work, Queen! We all did great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
All right.
That was easy.
I can feel it. I have something.
Oh!
I can feel it. I have something.
Show me your true form.
Who's got the advantage? Don't worry. That's one down. Go for it, go! They're done for! System justice!
Hold 'em.
Okay. I have something.
Complete victory.
Hey. I can see it. I can see it. I can feel it. Somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack? Persona! Now just prepare yourself! Still fight!
Come! Ravage them!
Enemy's defeated! Alright, Joker! No time to waste! Just like I thought.
Okay. I can see
They
it.
were no match for us.
It's somewhere. I can feel it.
I found a chest.
I
What do you
have
want to do,
something.
Joker?
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful! Just don't lose.
Persona!
Try to run me through. Hold 'em. Think again. Don't you know what you're stuttering?
Principality!
Show me
There!
how bad.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking
Let's go.
cool! Beat him up!
Go to cold.
You can't do this! I don't buy it. How's that? Hey! Give me a break. Wait, what? Give me a break. Yeah! Here. Bye.
Yes! Victory! Good work, everyone!
Okay!
Oh, an impressive skill!
Okay. Focus. It's somewhere. Isn't that...
I can feel it.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Take that! No way! Please,
Persona!
your attack's been lowered.
Hecaton Kairos! All right.
Persona, your attack power's lowered. Four enemies hit the floor. Persona, you're doing great. Touch them, Melody. Floor them. Keep it coming, Noir. They're done Noir, your offense has been decreased.
Kushinada! You're mine.
Four enemies knocked down. Joker's awesome.
It's time. Ravage them!
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Do it!
Beat him up.
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
Power courses through me.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out. This will help me do better. Hey,
I can see it. Focus.
yes!
It's somewhere.
It seems...
I can see it.
Huh? Wait! Yep.
For real? just add this.
Do you need something?
Do you have...
Justine! These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this, for this is your power. You'll withdraw this, this is your power. A fee is required, then accept this persona. You can hold no more such rudeness. Time, let's exit. What path do you want? Excessive power only leads to destruction. You can't handle this. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Excessive power only leads to destruction. You can't handle this. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a great deal. I see.
All right.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new... My.
Okay.
Looks pretty tough. choose. Finished. You'd like to read. These are the paths you have walked. A fee is this is your power. Time. Let's execute. Let us begin the search. Let's choose the inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive a I see.
Okay.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Gonna string 'em up? You change your mind? Your turn, Caroline. You want to release? Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out? The inmate power requires sacrifice. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That will do. That will do. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That will do. What are you waiting for?
This is the power you will let these powers unite.
You change your... You'd like to read the... You want to register it? You'd like to register this? Done already? No slacking off! We're here!
For real? I can feel it. Indeed. Focus. I can feel it. Focus.
Is this...
Focus. I can feel it. Show me your true form.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots work,
Persona!
so try something else.
That's not right.
Persona! Johanna! That's our queen. Let's wipe him out! Beat him up! He felt that one.
Don't you know? No more.
Okay.
I feel like I need more.
I'll reveal your true form.
My hair's not gonna work.
Let's go.
Aggravating.
Damn!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! All out attack!
Think again. Don't you know?
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Indeed. I have something. feel it. Show me your true form!
Now the opponent is strong! Don't do anything reckless!
Persona! Rabbit Snap!
Persona! Feel my rage! Persona!
All talk.
Behold! It wasn't strong enough! Persona! Hey! Support's on the way!
Persona! Not
The
that.
opponent is strong! Don't do anything reckless!
It's time. You're mine.
Use my persona! Take that! Like this! I'm glad we won! Just like I thought!
Okay.
The enemies are gone.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it.
so glad.
It's somewhere. I have something.
This is
I should write something. I have something. Focus.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
I'll reveal your true form.
Psychokinetic illusion. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end
Let's
this
go.
quickly.
Got to run me through. Hold
Hey, Sojo!
Think again. Don't you know what to
All right.
Sure we got that groove.
Persona!
Here we go.
Joanna!
No more art.
Queen for 2 opponents. She's amazing.
Been storming with
Come,
cold.
Melody.
Like it
Floor them. Keep it coming, Noir. Chance. They're done for.
You never see it coming.
Was that graceful?
Okay.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
I can feel it. I can
We
see
can
it.
get it.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
I'll use
Beat 'em
my
up.
persona! Joanna!
Queen for 2 opponents. She's amazing.
Got to run me through. Hold on.
This is our
Sure.
best shot.
On to the next.
Persona!
Here we go. Don't you
Persona! You're done.
Knocked right off their feet. Nice.
Let's go.
All out attack.
like it ripped up out of nowhere. All around you is not.
Okay. Focus.
Huh?
I have something. I can see it. I can feel it. Show me your true form.
They're tough, but the opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. I'll use my persona! Joanna!
Queen for 2 opponents. She's amazing.
Hold on. Think again.
Use this
Okay.
opportunity.
Touching.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
How bad? Here we go.
Let's go.
No more art. And as I look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy winds go too cold. Like it breaks up out of nowhere.
Kushinada!
Around you is not what
Go Showdown!
Looking good! Joker beat 2 enemies!
Persona! This isn't it.
It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
Persona! Arsene! There!
It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
What's the matter?
Let's do this! Get him!
Let's go!
Joker's burning. That's going to keep hurting.
Step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one step, and you're dead. Why just to be the second I go with the sky? But now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries at your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming.
Hecaton Kairos!
You see
Go down!
Persona! Let's go. Thank you so much. That's a big help. I wasn't strong enough. Persona! It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
What's the matter?
Persona!
All talk.
Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is vaporized. You're coming.
It's time. Hold on.
Have this!
Oh, right, Queen! I'll use my persona! Okay. Very grateful, thanks! Like this! Now, let's continue! Good work, everyone!
I'd like to try this skill soon.
All right. It's somewhere.
Looking good. We're on a...
I can see it. feel it. I have something. Focus. Show me your true form.
Fire's not gonna work.
Persona!
You're such a weak enemy.
Sojo! Alright.
I suppose this is it.
For me. Persona! Melody!
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Beat him up!
So much for them.
Okay,
They were no match for
I
us.
have something. I have something. It's somewhere. I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
They got the advantage.
Don't rush this. It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice. It's strong. It has a significant my persona ice. Persona! No holds barred! It's immune to curse. I don't. The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with
Persona! Don't rush it.
Knock them right on their feet.
Up to you.
Not done yet. They're mine. Take this! Together! Two enemies there. First. We can end this quickly.
It wasn't strong enough.
Let's do this! Eat this! Persona! Now, let's continue.
Just like I thought.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
It's somewhere. I have something.
Did you notice?
Come on, man.
Oh!
I can see it.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere? Oh! Yes!
I should write something.
All right, let's do.
Focus. 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 I can feel it.
Yes, we found it! This is it!
But we haven't found any information about the mental collapses. That bothers me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Maybe he's hiding it. We got this far. Wouldn't it be better to just squeeze the truth out of the guy?
That plan is fine by me. Let's send out the calling card and take his treasure then. You can decide when we do so.
See it. I have something. I can feel it. Focus.
Why don't we rest a little here? Yes! Hey, hey!
Ah, you're back.
Now then.
Been searching all along. Confessing
Hey.
while alone and on. Without the clue,
Hey!
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
Wow!
Yo. Alright. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
I can feel it.
How can I help you?
Nice. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ah. Want to head back?
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
Where have you been searching all along. Can face it while I'm on and on. Without a clue, without a sign.
Okay.
Grasping at the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
What do you want to do? Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. All right.
Well then.
Oh, have you heard? I need an answer. Good. Nice going.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh, yeah! Yes! Oh, that's right! We will entrust this to you, Haru. Okay. I place this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
To be honest, a little.
Try to recall your anger. It will guide you in the right direction.
So we're carrying out this plan tomorrow?
All right. No staying up late tonight then.
We can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this. Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Nice.
We're half alive.
I see. Okay. What are your thoughts? 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 Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. All right.
Well then.
Sir Kunikazu Okumura, the great profiteering sinner of greed. Your success and global fame exists due to the tyranny you reign over your employees. Thus, we have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. From the Phantom Thieves. I must take care of this before it becomes a problem. I've received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. I need you to send it over to the police. Don't make me repeat myself. Give it to the police. That's an order. These scoundrels have threatened me. Aren't the police supposed to side with law-abiding citizens?
I will not fail.
This matter is urgent. Take care of it at once.
I need to let everyone know about this.
All right.
Why don't you try? Very good.
Nice going!
Wait, he even figured out when we're gonna do it?
This is different from normal. He has some nerve delivering the calling card to the police himself.
Either he's certain his heart won't be changed, or he's colluded with the police from the beginning.
As strange as it is for me to say, I could see that being the case.
Whoa, the comments are coming in hot! Look!
Take him down, Phantom Thieves. I don't care what the Phantom Thieves do as long as they show up, haha. Just do it quick, LOL.
They're just saying whatever they want. At this point, all they care about is seeing those in power beg for forgiveness. Damn it, this isn't a game!
The means and the ends have been reversed. We're starting to be seen purely as entertainment.
But we gotta do this! We can't just drop everything now!
Considering the existence of the palace, his desires are indeed distorted. In a sense, the earlier we pull the root, the better.
And given the issue concerning Haru's fiancé, we don't have another choice in the matter.
If we don't, then everything we've been doing up until now would just be for nothing.
I believe this is best too. After hearing my father speak, I saw no remorse in him.
Ryuji and Haru were right. Honestly, everything the public is talking about does bother me a little. But Okumura may just be the one behind the mental collapses. We can't leave this be. I feel like he's hiding something. Something big.
True. And we already sent the calling card after all.
Let's do this like we always do. And steal his palace's treasure.
Focus. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Focus.
Oh!
I can feel it.
I have something. Whoa!
I can feel it.
Look,
What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed. I repeat, emergency launch sequence. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
What in the world?
There is no time to deal with this. I must be making my point. You can all stand and watch in despair as you go down the road in space. Your destruction is imminent.
There's There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here!
Damn it. Focus.
Huh? This way!
I can feel it. Focus. It's somewhere. I can feel it. I can see it. I have something. It's somewhere.
Show me your true form.
You know, you could open... No psychokinesis! Electricity is its weak point. Use my persona! It should be no problem for you! Queen board 2 opponents! She's amazing! Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. It's yours!
Here goes.
On to the next!
Persona! There!
Good work, everyone! That's a relief. Let's stay out of combat.
Okay.
Didn't even... There's 4 enemies. You should probably just run. I can't call my persona. No way! I can't use my persona. Nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Increase security again. Don't let them escape.
Shadow! Joker!
Focus.
What are we going to do? There's 4 enemies. You should probably just run. Oh, my persona. Okay, I'm looking for a way out. Not good. It's on the ground. Can't feel now. Just hold on a sec. I know I can find something. No psychokinesis. Attack with something else. Queen's lost. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work. This is a part so try something else. That was pointless. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Increase security.
Focus.
A treasure chest.
See it. Hey, wait up!
There!
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Father.
Haru, you were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman. Nothing could make a father happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru, but I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
Father, let's end it here.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
What?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than fail. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm, to the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history. Make your decision, Haru. If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship. Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice? You fool.
Noir!
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we take off. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys, period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
What?
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me! Wowza, you're so cool, Mona!
You stole the show, man!
Father.
So much for the negotiation. You rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all!
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little! You won't get out alive! The power of Okumura proves!
It's time you surrender, Father!
Give up? Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers.
No, there are more?
Go, my employees. Be the foundation upon which my victory is built.
His employees are shielding him. Let's break through and punch him right in the face.
Queen Ma! Go down!
Woo, Joker! You're looking... Countdown starting again. Take him down before it finishes.
You're mine!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness. Looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire!
Time to work!
Even more!
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
Happiness based on the sacrifices of others isn't true happiness. Persona! Okay. Persona! It looks vicious. We should go directly to its weakness. Fire! How's this?
Come! Principality! There!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Go ahead.
Not yet! I'll get the baton pass power you up!
Come, workers!
A vicious foe! Attack with psychokinetic skills! Persona! Carmen! That's 2 enemies knocked down! Panther, nice! Don't get
Okay.
them yet!
Let's go.
Okay, that pass brought your power even higher!
Kushinada! Go down!
2 enemies floored! Not bad, Joker!
Up to you.
I'll try! I use my persona! Take that!
Time to work!
A vicious foe. They're tough, but weak to nuclear.
Come.
You know what to do,
There.
right? 3 enemies on the floor. Nice, Joker!
Yours.
How about help? On to the next. Persona! Johanna! That's 1 down! Go, Queen, go! A vicious foe. They're tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right? If you're gonna pass it to someone who hasn't had a turn. Use the opportunity. Nice! Get ready! Eat this!
Come, workers!
They're tough, but weak to nuclear. The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with persona! Queen knocks down 3 shadows. Let him have it! It's yours
Here
and
goes.
yet! The baton
Persona.
has powered you up!
Go down!
Knocked them right off their feet! Nice, Joker! They've already gone. Switch with someone
Up
else.
to you.
Roger. Second baton pass. Nice. Go! Persona! Shall we? Go! Power up!
Time to work!
A vicious foe. The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with persona! Out of our way! Persona! 2 shadows knocked down. Go for broke, persona! Melody! You got him, Noir! Right in the weak spot!
It's time. There! Persona!
It seems ordinary workers are not fit for the job. Executive Director, come to me! Come, workers! Now then, fulfill your duty as my right-hand man for the eternal prosperity of Okumura Foods!
The opponent is strong. Let's do anything reckless. Hey!
Dojo!
Accept your defeat.
Queen needs food. Her offense is really low. Persona! Eat this! Persona! Prepare yourself! Persona!
Come! I'm not done. I'm on top! There.
What are you doing? Work harder! Contribute more! The fate of my company rests upon how hard you work!
For the eternal prosperity.
Here goes.
Persona! Take this! No energy. Using this. Persona! Allow me!
Persona! Queen Ma! It's time. Go down!
Witness natural power.
Accept your defeat.
I want something sweet. Go! No, Nora's weaker than before. It's because she's hungry. Let's go. Tumbling. How's this?
Let's go. Calm down.
I am the executive director.
Here goes.
Huh? Persona! Huh. I'm very grateful. I'll use my persona! Allow me! This one! Defense up! Queen needs food! Her offense is really low!
There!
You're landing.
Accept your defeat.
Panther's starving! She can't use her full strength! This one! Persona! How's this? Persona!
Persona! You're mine.
Here goes.
I want something. The countdown is already halfway finished. I'm using it. Persona! Feel my rage! Come! Behold!
Let's go. Something else.
Come! Some other way.
Hey, losing is not an option here. You carry the Okumura Foods Company name. Kill those thieves, even if it costs you your life.
For the eternal prosperity of our state.
Accept your defeat.
Let's do this!
She's hungry! How's this? My stomach's rumbling. Shall we?
It's time. Ravage them!
Shabu! Joker, that was all.
What? Even him? Someone! Is there anyone here? Why isn't anyone coming?
Is that the last of the minions? Let's finish him, Joker!
Go ahead.
I'll try. On to the next. Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. If you oppose that...
All right, level up.
New move! What do you think?
Fits me like a glove.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father!
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow, and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract! All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated!
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning. Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
We don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
My utopia.
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
Four, three, two, one. Goodbye.
My heart is still pounding. We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom. Is this...
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
That must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen? Soon. That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh? Come on, I've known you long enough. No need to be modest. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is? That too, eventually. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
All right.
Plus, I want Lady An to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me. I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is. Well then.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a
Let's do it.
sign, without grasping it. The real question to
Hey,